Also, Chulo's rages are so funny. And I know in the moment you're pissed. I know in the moment you're actually pissed and you're just like...
I don't get mad.
Meanwhile,
I swear to Christ, bro. If I'm in the middle of a helm splitter and I'm about to hit you with the shit to pop up and you trip me, I will break my fucking controller! Where the chat at? What's up, chat?
Where the white woman at?
How we doing?
I love that movie.
Let's get it.
Do I have permission to start now? May I please start with you guys' permission?
As long as you say sir.
Text with a tier 1 sub. Let's go, baby.
On my team because you know I'm not allowed to do anything without. Look, he's not even at his computer. He's not even at his computer. He's not even at his computer.
I'm right here. Let's go.
He just have to walk away again. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy RonnLezama. Welcome back to the CJY podcast. I'm here with my two brothers, Chulo and Sly. Sly, where can the people find you, sir?
Bam, baby. My name is Sly or S7. Either one. You can find me on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I'm the exact same name, S7IGH. Hit me up.
True. Actually, though, where can the people find you, sir?
You sound like you know what you're doing today, huh? I like this.
I'm going to fuck you. Yo, Chulo.
Yo, I like this. Yo, listen, you can find this. Don Chulo, the intermediate gamer, the Bailey Body.
How you doing?
The Puerto Rican Poppy. How you doing? You can find me everywhere there is a streaming platform, a social media site underneath Don Chulo. That's Don Chulo. You get it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Come on in.
So before we even start with our topics, I just want to know how was y'all week? Well, first of all, we haven't recorded in 2 weeks, which was absolutely trash. But we got busy. Not that we got busy. We just got.
How the fuck I'm doing? Thank you, bro. Looking out for me. What? You would have thought you gave a fuck. I'm doing good.
When I tell you,
how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm actually great. Not gonna hold you. Somebody at work, I nearly wanted to put hands and feet all over, but that's illegal in New York, so I can't do that. But aside from that, bro, like, yeah, no, seriously, how you doing? How was your week?
It's good. I did a lot, actually. I finished Elden Ring, which was kind of crazy.
Oh, you know, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. You have been working on Elden Ring for a fucking minute.
It's been a month. It's been a month.
Yeah,
it was a month.
Chulo.
Yeah, and the fucking journey. The fucking journey was stupendous.
Bro, I was trying to follow that shit, bro. Dude, Elden Ring make my bones itch, bro. Like, I'll be trying to play Elden Ring, bro. Somebody told me to play Elden Ring. I tried to play Elden Ring, and then, like, I died to, like, the very first boss. And
you're not supposed to fight. You're not supposed to fight that guy.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't know that, and my monitor started sweating. And I feared for the longevity of my monitor. I'm not gonna hold you. My neighbor across the street was about to receive some new equipment.
I'm telling you, I saw Chulo playing, and Loki, I was getting frustrated because he was at some point where it's like he had to like jump down some stuff, and it's like you have to like hug the wall and jump into this one little crevice, and it's like if he missed, he fell into like this abyss. I couldn't do it. No.
You only watched when I did the worst boss in all of Elden Ring, fucking traversal.
Oh, well, he fucking sucked, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Traversal, as in like traveling, as in you watched me just have a hard time doing travel.
Oh, you're saying the boss.
This man went into a whole traversal. Damn.
I thought that was no. I mean, I know what traverse means, but I thought that they named him traversal because you had to do all that shit to get to him.
Either way, I could tell you this. I'm so glad I did it. If anyone ever hasn't questions about if they could play the game or not, just fucking try it. I'm not good at that shit, and I did it, and I has grown a community from it. It's so nuts. I went from 100, I went from 100 followers, 100 subscribers, to 230.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Huge.
So yeah,
that is huge.
That community is fucking beautiful, son. Seriously.
Also, Chulo's rages are so funny. And I know in the moment you're pissed. I know in the moment you're actually pissed and you're just like, you don't... You're not. But
I don't get mad. No, I don't get mad. I don't get mad. I don't get mad. I really don't. I get I get giddy.
The clip. Somebody play the clip.
Which one?
Play the clip.
Oh, there's a million.
Like he just starts cussing in Spanish, and I learned curse words from his stream. That shit was hilarious to me.
That's not good.
But yeah, so Sly, how was your week, sir?
Bro, I don't want to talk about it. My week has been, you know what, bro? I'm gonna be honest, bro. My week has been some shit, but my streams and my community has been amazing, and huge shout out to the 7 Gang band, because that shit is fucking amazing.
Is that what you call your community? 7 Gang?
Yeah. That's
lit. I wonder if Ron has anything like that for his community.
Why you?
Why? Yeah. Why? He said, "Damn, that's dope." I wonder if Ron has. Why would you bring Ron in? But not honestly though, like it's been a fucked up kind of week. But you know, streaming and gaming has been absolutely amazing. So shout out to the homies, bro. Shout out to the homies.
True. So as we get into our first segment, who's taking the first one?
I am. All right, so I'm gonna. This is something that's kind of, you know, on the spectrum for me and Chulo, right? But
interesting.
That new Monster Hunter, bro.
Oh,
I
didn't know you were gonna talk about that today.
Come on,
thank
baby.
you.
Come
yeah,
on, baby.
wow.
I got you. Bro.
Oh man, thank you. I didn't think you were gonna speak about that.
Yeah, come on, man. I fucked with Monster Hunter, bro, and we kind of reconnected because he didn't know I fucked with Monster Hunter. And like I fuck with Monster Hunter heavy. So I found out that Chulo actually fucks with Monster Hunter heavy. So let's talk about it, bro.
So I think that's the perfect part of the podcast is like people really get like a gist of who we are as individuals, and we just come and talk about bullshit.
Exactly.
So and we're really pushing for that name now, CJY. So on everything, because Ron forgot. Ron forgot to put that out there. I'm sorry. Today I'm going. I'm going so fucking crazy with you.
Yo, I'm so happy that the chat is able to see this because I was doing my intro and Chula just jumps in. Oh, look at her now, and it threw me off.
That sounds exactly like him. That is crazy how you can do a spot on impression. That's crazy to me.
So Monster Hunter Wilds, the next like iteration for Monster Hunter. I think it's Monster Hunter 6 that is officially being monikered as.
Supposed to, it's
supposed to be. I think from a wide angle perspective, game wise, like if you're asking me, obviously a lot of these games they're looking good, they're beautiful, so on and so forth. But I think the one thing that really got me from the couple of weapon trailers that we've seen everything, and even today they announced the dual blades. Yep, it's real gameplay. Yep. And it's raw too, because if you look at some of the weapons on sheathed, they're clipping into the character.
Yeah, so it's not as fluid as it should be because right now they're doing it from an alpha standpoint. So yes, you are correct. It's showcasing the weapons and what they're gonna be, but the biggest issue now I don't know how you feel about it personally. I think from what I've seen with the game itself, I think that the fluidity got a lot better. Just from watching the way they move, just from watching the animations, it felt really good. It felt like it looked really good and really smooth and how they were doing shit. But here's the thing though. Yes, there's a thing. And this might be on some weird black label type shit, but I felt that when it comes to like the weapons attacks, I didn't see much new. I didn't see like anything that was like groundbreaking, like a change. I know that they tweaked some stuff with like the SNS and stuff like that, but when I was watching other things, I was just kind of like, okay, you know what I mean? Like I didn't see anything innovative.
So I give you Swax. I give you Swax, LBG, HBG. And
I mean, you can only do so much with those, to be honest.
No, I think a lot of there's
like HBG and LBG. Let's be honest, like you're shooting bullets.
No, because there's bigger things that came after I read what they were doing. So like for instance, there's a guard point and there is intrinsic shield for the HBG.
Right, but didn't the HBG have a little shield? That
But it was an attachment.
Right. So this one, you said this one is intrinsic. So this one is like just gonna kind of be there.
It's always gonna be there. So you're always gonna have a guard point.
Okay.
Scythe said whore. Yeah. So you don't even have to proc the guard. You could just be up there and it auto. So that's really big, but they didn't talk about it. They showed a little bit of it. Now, to answer your question, I think for some weapons they showed a fuck ton, and for others maybe not, and that's why I label.
You feel like there could, right? You felt like. Do you feel like there could be more to the story on the back end for some of these weapons in terms of like what they could do, and they're just kind of just showcasing it for now?
Yes, but there are huge things that they showed. One of the things is almost every weapon has a counter. Not every weapon has a punish. And the movement ability for strafing left and right is that's like a big deal. I understand.
Well, I know you remember the last Monster Hunter with the light bow gun, how it could like go left and right with the grappling hook. It can jump, lay the trap midair, shoot the trap, like make it explode. Like I felt like the light bow gun in the previous game was amazing. Like it was absolutely amazing, dude. Like I love the fact that I can jump over a monster, drop a trap mid-air on top of their head, and then use it as a weak point. Like, bro, the shit that I do with the light bow gun, bro, like if you guys don't know, Monster Hunter has always been a big part of my life. And in every single Monster Hunter, I've always mained the light bow gun. Always. And I feel like that weapon is super fun. I tried to use the heavy bow gun, especially with the new iterations of Monster Hunter when they kind of made it more of a sniper. But that shit is hard, bro. I watched some of the pros, bro. Oh my god, bro. They do some good damage, bro. I either use dual blades or longsword. The dual blades and the longsword both looked good. The longsword looked really good.
Oh my god, the longsword looks so good.
It looks so good. Yeah, but that light bow gun, bro, like
you have to play this shit. You have to play when Wilds comes out. We're gonna figure out what weapon you're gonna run.
The Ronn shit freeze.
I will teach you whatever you need to play. Longsword, hunting horn, whatever it is. I main longsword.
This shit froze.
Oh, did it really? I think to answer your question based off of it.
Yeah.
Hunting horn. I mean, the weapons for me in this trailer, they're only a minute long. They just look really good, and I feel like they did add a lot without having to say it.
So I am excited to see what they do with it. For sure.
Like what weapon are you curious to run?
Oh, I'm light bow gun. Like I don't even want to make another weapon, but I did like the hammer. You know what I mean? Light bow gun and hammer are my two weapons that I use. But I don't know. Like I'm just really excited about the light bow gun.
That's interesting. You're gonna second light
the hammer.
Second hammer.
The hammer. I'm second in the hammer. The LBG is gonna be my main. I don't know, bro. Like
what's the setup there though? Like shoot, and then.
So here's the thing. It honestly depends. If I need to stun, and the hammer is only a supplemental weapon in terms of who I'm playing with.
That sounds so crazy.
Because if I'm playing with someone, because there's a lot of people that I know that play Monster Hunter and they love using the bow. That's their favorite weapon, the bow. So if they use the bow pairs really good with the hammer. It pairs really good with the hammer. Stun, knockout, put to sleep, dragon shot, straight through the fucking body, like all fucking day, every day. Now, granted, I have impact rounds for the light bow gun that I could use to do essentially the same thing or put the monster to sleep or whatever. Like I like the light bow gun because the light bow gun is it's a multi-tool. If I need to put the monster to sleep, I could do that. If I need to paralyze the monster, I could do that. My team needs heals, I could do that. I could lay traps, I love that shit, bro. It's a jack of all trades, and I think it's an amazing weapon. Rapid fire bullets, rapid pierce bullets, rapid elemental bullets. Like it's just one of those weapons that, like, I don't know. I feel like it's good for everything. And
there was the water bow, Safi water bow, or aqua jet, or whatever the fuck it was called. With the explosion bullets. So the what are they called? They're it's not stun 3. You know what I'm talking about? The one.
I think I know you're talking about.
Sticky 3. So imagine running sticky 3.
Right.
You rack up, if they still have sticky 3, you rack up sticky 3 and you supplement it with hammer blows. Oh my god, that fucking monster is never gonna get up.
No, honestly,
monster is never gonna get up.
Yeah, honestly, great sword, heavy slash into fucking.
Who's a great sword main in your chat right now?
Well, no, the only person that I know that mains greatsword is one of my homies that I served in the army with, and he's nasty with the great. He's like me. He only has used the greatsword since the beginning of time. Like that's the only weapon he'll touch. So me and him work really well together.
That's Monster Hunter's
bread and butter. It's literally exactly. It's their bread and butter. So like he really loves it. Lucy, the homie Lucy's in the chat. Damn, Lucy said insect glaive. That is a interesting one. That is a interesting one.
Talk to me about that.
That is an interesting one. The insect glaive is one. So the insect glaive is one of the newer addition weapons to the game of Monster Hunter. It's the newest, and I think it got introduced in. It wasn't
three,
right? Three. Yeah. So the insect glaive is a very mobile weapon. As a matter of fact, how about we do this? Hold on. I can help you guys. Are you
gonna pop it in chat?
Yeah. I can help you guys even further. So like the insect glaive is one of those weapons that's just super fucking good. Super fucking good weapon. Yeah. Hold up. So the power of the insect glaive is around using your bug to extract items and become stronger with each blow. Depending on the part that you send the bug at depicts what it does. So the insect glaive is one of those weapons that you really have to target a specific part to gain a specific buff. That move right there was cold. That's a new move that they added. I think the insect glaive is going to be one of those weapons, man, that's just like, I feel like they're trying to make it a lot more versatile in party play, because I noticed that back when I used to main Monster Hunter like heavy, I didn't really see too many insect glaive users. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see too many insect glaive users. I saw a lot of longsword users. I saw a lot of bow users. I'm interested to see a really good hunting horn user, like live action hunting horn user, because that shit is tough. That shit is fucking tough.
Fucking thing I do. That's my second weapon.
You use the hunting horn?
Yeah, I'm an HH till I die. Hone your girl.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And this is also kind of a first for us, because we just actually realized that, like, you know, like we actually play these shits together. Oh, Rod's back!
Oh,
Yay!
Oh my god, that picture.
Did your third computer blow up? Did it really?
No. It was an internet issue. When I went to my speed test, it said like I was up. My up speed was in like megabytes. Was in like kilobytes. I mean, excuse me.
Oh shit.
Like it was trickling, so my stream just stopped. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I'm about to go back to stream. Cause sorry, didn't mean to distract you guys. Go ahead, continue.
Honestly, yeah, you got an alfalfa thing going on though.
Yeah, because I was losing my fucking mind, bro. I was losing my mind, my brother.
No, I feel you. I'm a horn and longbow player as well. No, that's a dub.
Whoa.
That's a dub.
That's great.
That's a dub. Yeah, that's dub. Honestly, there's a lot of bow use. I like the bow too, because the bow is kind of like the light bow gun. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't do as much. It
was the king of the mid-range gameplay.
Exactly.
And it was the king of the mid-range gameplay and heavy on the elemental usage, but it just did not stack the damage enough in world.
It didn't. That's what
you had to be like an elitist to play bow. I had bow in my heart in the beginning. That was my main weapon in the beginning, and I just shit it all on it. I never played it again.
Never played it again. I used the bow back in 3. I was like my main weapon in 3.
That was the worst version of it. That was the worst version.
Not only that, bro, I used it all the way up into Worlds. Not Worlds, into the Monster Hunter, the previous one.
Nah, man, I was
all up to then.
I was a fucking puto, bro. I didn't want to get in front of the monster's face. I want to shoot from mid range.
Fighting Kieran with the bow is fun, but fighting Kieran with the sword and shield is even funner.
Oh,
like sword and shield Kieran is fun, bro.
Oh, we got field generals in the chat. Field generals in the chat running the SNS.
Oh, Phil General. Oh, the SNS is good. I like the SNS because of the consistent damage. Like, I feel like the SNS is another version.
I've never heard anybody say that ever. Consistent damage where?
Yeah, bro, because it's constant attacks. It's constant attacks. Like you're boom, 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 boom. Obviously, the most consistent damage comes from the dual blades, but the SNS, it just flows. I like the fluidity of the SNS. I feel like you get punished really bad with the dual blades if you make the wrong move. And I feel like that's what it's about, right? It's about high risk, high reward. But man, I like that one move it does, like when you jump in the air and you spin.
Oh,
you
spin the Shogeki.
That shit is cold. That shit is cold. But like other than that, like the dual blades are super nice. I just never was really good at them. But I found a really liking to the sword and shield. I found a huge liking to SNS.
Stop your shit, Ron. SNS is one of those things. So it's like to bring it all back to Wilds. One of the biggest things is Rise was supposed to be the accessible version of the game. They made a lot of customizations for the characters. They made not characters, but a lot for the weapons and so on. So I feel like Wilds is gonna be the more competitive version of the game because now I could run two weapons. I can get good with two weapons. A lot of people are saying they're going to run the same weapon twice, just different status effect weapons. So one paralysis, one sleep or something.
Honestly, that's probably going to be me. Honestly, like my primary light bow gun. Wow. Well, here's the thing. Remember, light bow guns shoot different elements. Right. So I'm probably going to have the rapid fire of that element. And then the second weapon is going to be the stun variant. So if we need to put it to sleep, we need to, paralyze it, whatever. I think that's what I'm personally going to do. But I'm also thinking about doing the hammer because in some cases, like I said, the hammer, bro, oh my God, it's such a fun weapon. It's such a fun weapon.
You still have the Mountain Crusher move or whatever move from Rise that like bring bang that's gonna pop him right there. I'm very interested to see what things they're not showing us, cause whoever the fuck plays Lance, the gods that played Lance, bro, they ate.
Bro, the gun lance was one of those weapons that I secretly tried to get good with, but I was so trash at.
I'm so tired of GLs fucking tripping me. All you guys fuck off, bro.
Sweet.
Fuck that, bro. Stop tripping me. Lances for Wilds have 8. They're eating so good right now. I'm gonna tell you why. They added to their toolkit things that should have been added to the Lance for years, which includes shield bashes and counters. Lance is the counter gameplay expert coming into Wilds. I saw a shield bash counter. I saw a wide sweep counter. I saw more usage for the rush than I ever did before. He was able to use it right after doing a move. It looks like it's more versatile, being able to stay in front of the monster more and be able to stay there actively with counters and just like shields overall. I think that's a really fucking big deal because I haven't seen early Lance players be able to actively come in because Lance is one of those things that you kind of have to learn with. You kind of have to get really skillful with how to poke. Now you could do so much more. You could fucking smack monsters essentially.
Yeah, but once again, that's gonna be the cost of those dual bladers, and they're getting swept on.
Well, I think sorry, Ron, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna say. So now, as somebody who doesn't play this, is it like? All right, so the thing is that concerns me is like, all right, so like obviously I don't play that game. That's not my thing, right? But no, I feel like you guys are too far ahead for me to even.
So here's the thing: there's no ahead in Monster Hunter. Like each story kind of ties in monsters from the previous versions, but it's not like an advancement thing. It's kind of like, okay, just jump in and play. You know what I'm saying? MBG said, I didn't know Ron played games anymore. He does from time to time.
So
he does from time to time, but
so I like that question a lot, Ron, because I was the same way. You know what was my first game? My first Monster Hunter?
Pedicore isn't his game either.
It was World, and then I went back to play everything.
Oh,
else.
World was your first Monster Hunter ever?
World was my first Monster Hunter ever, and I went back.
Oh,
I went back to play, but World is like from 2010.
Right, but I mean, you didn't start before that?
No, well, 2020 I was mad young. I didn't have it. I didn't have it on the PSP or any of the other versions of the game. I had it at World, and then I went back and played Generations Ultimate, played 3, played 2, played 4, played Frontier, and ever since. But that was my first. So I go seeing the perfect blade for longsword, and then going back and playing Valor longsword in Generations Ultimate. It's such an eye-opening experience. So to answer your question, like, yeah, you feel like, I feel so far apart from the series. I don't know how. The best part about Monster Hunter is playing it with people that can teach you how to play a weapon.
Bingo. Yep.
See, but that's just going to be another game that I'm going to get carried in.
No, here's the thing.
I got carried through the entire story.
I was about to say that. Bro. Monster Hunter players, bro, unless you play solo, you're going to get carried. Like, it's just it's part of life, dude. Like, there's times they're just all like bingo. It's one of those games, dude, that like go in, play your fucking life. Play your life, bro. That's it. Like, don't get hit by the fucking monster. Do as much damage as you possibly can. Learn your fucking weapon, dog.
That's it.
Learn your weapon, bro. Like, that's gonna be your biggest contribution, bro. Like, honestly.
And don't trip me.
You add, that's another thing.
Don't fucking trip me.
So in the game, like, some weapons have a wider swing that you can interrupt other people's shit. So like, make sure that when you're going in, you're not next to the homie. You know, I'm talking to you fucking Lance users. Don't fucking go next to your homie and just start fucking sweeping and fucking up their rotation.
I swear to Christ. I swear to Christ, bro. If I'm in the middle of a helm splitter and I'm about to hit you with the shit to pop up and you trip me, I will break my fucking controller.
Bro, the homie Q said that's why he played. I ain't gonna hold you, Q, bro. I have been on the receiving end of that because the homie Q, I watch him play Monster Hunter from time to time, and I know his favorite weapon is the bow. And I've seen some pretty nasty bow users, but dude, if I'm using my fucking hammer, bro, because when you're using a bow and the hammer, you fight for head. I'm gonna be honest, you fighting for head. You know what I'm saying? So if I get fucking dragon shotted in the back of my fucking neck while I'm in the middle of a fucking full 3 charge, bro, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
Hearing y'all freak out like that is exactly what I'm talking about. Cause Sly, you remember when you and I were playing Destiny, right? Too. You, me, and I think Doc were playing Destiny, right? And basically, I was a liability, bro. I had low-level spawns just ending my soul. When you guys told me, Ronell, just hide in the corner and shoot in that direction. You know what I mean? So it's like...
Right, so here's
yeah,
the
but
thing,
that's different, though.
Here's the thing, though. Each weapon has a role, and you play that role. So I'll give you an example. If you have a blade weapon, or if you have a weapon that, you know, tends to have, you know, slicing rounds like my light bow gun or whatever, your job is to just literally chop parts off. So if I say, hey, Ronell, we need the tail, you need to be in the back. You need to be in the back type shit. If I say, hey, I need to stun this monster needs to get fucking stunned. It needs to be a hammer. It needs to be impact rounds. It needs to be something that could stop the monster from moving. So that means that person needs to be on the head. You got to stun type shit. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Play your role.
So they're saying in the chat that the 3 of us need to play. Can the 3 of us play?
I have it. I have it. That's the only Monster Hunter I haven't beaten. Like, that's the only Monster Hunter I haven't beaten is the newer one that just came out. I need to beat that one.
I have it on World. I have it on every console, my guy. I have it on every console.
Is it life like that? I think Cypher plays too, you know.
Dude, everybody plays. Dude, the homie Q plays, Scythe plays, I play, fucking Chulo plays. Yo ass gonna play.
Yeah, like, the best part about it is that anyone can really play, but not everybody can get really good.
Bingo.
Which makes me even more stressed because once again, I'm going on Destiny, but Sly is like when I see Sly play Destiny, I am intimidated in the sense that it's like I don't want to do anything to mess up. Only because it's not like his gameplay. It's not like, oh, he's serious. He is you know what I mean? Like my man's headshotting from across the map.
But here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. In Monster Hunter, there's so many different weapons. There's so many different weapons, and that's why I use the light bowgun, because I won't miss. You know what I mean? And that's why I stick to that. But if you say, "Hey Sly, I want you to use the longsword," I'm trash. I'm trash. Like I am ass.
You want to talk about because not the thing is it's such an easy weapon, but only the greats can really play that. So
bro, I've seen so many fucking YouTube videos of like pro players fucking doing crazy shit.
Only the great players can play longsword. Longsword is just so good. You know what I mean? Like,
it's such a good weapon.
I don't have it tattooed on the back of my on my neck because I'm a fucking.
Do you have a Monster Hunter tattoo?
Fuck yeah! I have a longsword on the back of my ear.
You do have a long sword on the back of your ear.
Yeah. It's always to remind me, bro. Bring down the hell splitter, like the helm splitter. What the fuck, bro? That's what I'm about. Listen.
Hey, hold up. Hey, hold up.
I will buy it right now, type shit.
Hey, hold up. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Are we getting tats now? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I mean, look at me, motherfucker.
Do I need to get a light bowgun tat? Is that what I'm doing?
Bro, I'm telling you, listen, you're the Capitan, bro. That's the thing. I've always said it. The best rangers are the ones that can call out the things that we don't see. Where it's the SNS playing field general and really being able to move the monster where we need it to be. Yeah. It's always the rangers that can call shit out when I don't see it. So calling out stuns, seeing where the park break it's at, tenderizing the monster. Like that was the beauty. There was a bow guy that I played with named Hirashi. I'm butchering his name though. This motherfucker, bro. Holy shit. He somehow 3-stack charges and still be able to do the dragon pierce, never get caught. Never get caught. And you know that animation is
it's long as shit. Like you gotta stops and then like you gotta draw that bitch back and it shoots a big. So what Dragon Pierce is, Ron, it just shoots a big fucking arrow that pierces through the entire body. So a lot of people say like you want to stun the monster, get it on the ground and shoot directly in the center of its head. That way it goes all through their body and it does damage as it goes through. Exactly. Same concept with piercing rounds and shit like that. But yes, dude, they're like bow users are different.
So
breeds.
Question, and excuse my ignorance once again, because I told you guys I don't play the same.
What's your thing?
But is there a tank class? Because y'all know I like playing tank.
The Lance.
Fuck!
I need a Lance player too.
Everybody needs a good Lance player, bro.
Okay, well, slow down. I'll play Lance, but I don't know about being good.
But here's the thing, Ron. The Lance is also a stupid hard weapon to master because yes, you can hold your shield up, but number one, your shield can break. Your shield can break.
Well, I used to fence in high school. That might translate. No.
Nah, dude. Go against a fucking enraged Tigrex with the Lance, and then go against Nergi. Go against fucking Nergi with the fucking. I'm telling you, bro. Lance is a different breed of a weapon, and it's very specific. Don't do that to him, bro. Ron says get the charge blade. The charge blade is one of the easiest weapons to master. The charge blade is good. The charge blade does a lot of damage. You could go charge blade.
Hell fucking no. Who told you to run CB? Never. Never.
That's the homie, bro. CB's good. CB's good. It's just the sweep, bro. The sweep.
No. Listen, CB is potentially the most damaging weapon, or the second most damaging weapon side. But that fucking weapon is, as it stands, the most fucking complicated. Like literally how it works. Yeah, it's mad complicated. Are you kidding me? So the thing is, yes, it's easy fundamental, but it's still complicated because it does something that's outside of the norm to get your full.
It is, but the charge blade got introduced a long time ago, but it is different than any other weapon in the game in terms of melee wise. But I feel like the weapon is still easy. You know what I mean? Like that versus the Lance, I feel like the Lance has a more technical feel than the gun, in my opinion.
The Lance you're just poking.
Yeah, but you remember, it's only a straight hit. It's only a straight hit. There's no wide swing. There is a wide sweep. There is a wide sweep now. But here's the thing: the idea is to poke, right? So the idea is to poke. So the precision has to be there. With the charge blade and the axe, it has its own type of cleave. And yes, it does. It has a poke, but it's more cleave and kind of like AoE kind of sweep in front of you, but I feel like it does good damage in the front versus a lance. You have to poke a specific part, and if you miss, you're doing minimal damage.
The thing is, it's 2 weapons in one with a super. Lance is one. The lance now adds more to the toolkit that you can do, but there's moves in Charge Blade. There's two different sets of moves. There's
Hold on, you know what?
It's
sorry,
three
I'm sorry.
3 weapons in one. I'm sorry, because you add the
Sorry,
shield.
I cut you off. I'm sorry.
So the homie
What the fuck was that? Longsword is great, but I have to explain Charge Blade to Ron. So you're gonna
yeah. All right. So this is what I need y'all to do. This is what I need community chat. This is what I hold on. Because these guys are just calling out mad extra terms, and I'm starting to already feel intimidated. So in the comment section below, I need y'all to tell me the best tank player, the weapon that I need, because these two are scaring me.
Lance.
But you also told me that I can knock you though. I can trip you.
Yeah.
You can, but just don't hit the button. Don't hit the trip button.
We stay away from you.
I'm in the back. You can't trip me. You can't go trip me. I'm sniping.
You stay like I'm gonna stay away from you. I have to be all over the monster in its stomach and on its tail.
Q thinks. So the homie Q in the chat right now. Homie Q says that you need to go Charge Blade.
No, he can't. I'm gonna okay. I'm gonna explain to you how this weapon works. I'm gonna explain to you how this weapon works. So, how it works is Charge Blade is a morphing weapon. So it goes from one state to another state, one weapon to another. Right. The sword plugs into the shield to create a big axe. Okay, and the mechanic is files because that's what the morphing weapons use.
Hold up, I got you guys. Hold on, I got you guys. Wait, no, you can keep explaining. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna play the video of what the Charge Blade is for those who don't know, and you can kind of go based off of that. Okay. So this is the Charge Blade. So I'm gonna mute it so that way you can still talk, and it can play.
So you're essentially hitting the monster to fill a file. And then when you fill that file, you plug the sword back into the shield to store it. You have 6 files, I believe. And once you fill all of the files up, you move into another stance called Savage Axe. Or no, not Savage Axe, just regular axe. What's that? Savage Axe, yeah. And you use a big drawing attack where he pulls the axe back, slams it down, and it not only does regular damage, but also whatever elemental file you're using or whatever file you're using.
But right? In that move, that's when I could potentially knock you down, though.
It's a real big motherfucker. You can knock me down in any weapon.
Yeah, so that's the thing. You can knock people down with any weapon. Even with my bullets, I can shoot you and interrupt. Depending on the bullet that I use, I can interrupt you. But
so basically, it's friendly fire.
Kind of, but you just don't get hurt. It just kind of like stops you from doing the combos. But then
that
the
would be
monster
annoying.
It's just gun lance strips fucking everybody, and they always say it's gun lance. It's whoever tripped me. It's gun lance. They always say it's not them. It's always them. It's always fucking them. I'm sick and tired of them saying, "Well, fucking put a brace jewel on." How about you fucking?
See, Q says Ron, fuck them. They gonna be okay. Live your life, brother. That's the thing.
Yes. See, I love Q. I love Q for that.
See, here's the thing. He is right. Play whatever you're comfortable with. But at the same time, but if you said, but specifically Q, he told us the word tank. When it comes to the word tank, it's really only lance. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's really lance. You could take with gun lance. You could tank with the shield and sword technically, but it's super weird. But you know what I mean? Like if the word was tank, so we're just naming the tanks. But if you're trying to play a weapon that you could use and be good with, I personally think I stick with Monster Hunter's OG base like tutorial sword and shield, bro. Sword and shield. Like the sword and shield is the easiest weapon. Crazy. But here's like it's the easiest weapon in the game to use. It's the tutorial weapon, but that weapon does so much fucking damage. It keeps you safe. It keeps you safe. It has a little shield. It has a little shield, but it can still do some blocking. Like that's the weapon that I would say personally stick to instead of the lance. But that's just me. This man said play hunting horn. That is crazy. That weapon is hard as shit to use.
No. World. So it got a lot easier. World's horn is crazy, but
I see. I haven't used the horn since fucking forever. So like I don't know. I tried it, and I remember I had a little guitar, and he would do that little ding 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 ding. As he was moving, that's all I know. I don't remember the hunting horn as much as possible. I remember the hunting horn being crazy.
Rise's horn is unfuckwittable. The new horn,
okay.
Yeah, the new horn is a mix of both Rise and World's horn, which I really, really like. They made Rise's horn broken.
So Ron, the hunting horn is basically it's a hammer that plays plays music that can buff your team. It's a very difficult weapon to master because you have to play the right song and the right tune on the right combo, but that shit hits.
That sounds like you're actually playing a real instrument.
It kind of is, yeah. It is. But it's an instrument that does damage, and you got that little kick move where you kick it up. Well, I love that move. That shit's funny.
Echoes.
I've seen people like use that move and stun bosses. This shit's funny.
I try it out in World and not really get the gist of it, and then main it in Rise.
Oof.
And when we play Rise, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pull the. I don't even have a crazy long. I don't have a crazy longsword in Rise, but my horn, bro. I put that bitch on her back. What do you mean? Sorry, but I with the horn, son. Forget about it. What you mean? Yo, bro.
This is my baby.
I promise you.
The light bow gun.
Well, since remember I told you guys that
you could play any weapon, bro, but you cannot play gunlance and you can't play CB. I'm not. I promise. I'll teach you any other fucking.
I don't know. My brother Q told me, "Fuck you guys, live my life." So I'm just trying to live my life real quick.
Honestly, swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
Bro,
because
honestly,
then we're gonna lose you.
You're comfortable with. Play whatever you're comfortable with. It's just play something that you won't get frustrated with, because this game, bro, you have every boss has a different weapon, bro. Scythe, I will fuck you up.
They do some bullshit. Some of these monsters do bullshit, bro. Some of these monsters know you're on the ground, bro. Some of these fucking monsters know you're on your back, bro, and they come for you. Oh my God, bro. Let me tell you stories about Nurk.
He said bowgun is ass, bro. Do you see this light bowgun? Do you see this light, bro? You are crazy, dog. You are crazy, bro. Bro, rapid fire, fucking elemental shots go fucking crazy. Go absolutely fucking crazy.
LBGs are elitist. They think that they're the shit.
No, here's the thing though. It's kind of like the same way with the first Ascendant. The light bow gun, I don't personally think the light bow gun is gonna have the fastest TTKs in the game. It's not what the weapon is for. Because like if you look at speed runs, if you look at like the pro player speed runs, like the top players are like, long swords, maybe charge blade. Like it's not. That's what I'm saying. The light bow gun in a 1v1 time race, I don't think the light bow gun's designed to come in first place. It's gonna do stupid damage, but it's not what it's for.
That's a good way. That's a good way of explaining it. But
yeah, it's not what it's for. The light bow gun is a universal weapon that is literally a multi-tool. Like if you say, "Hey Sly, I need this fucking monster to be stunned," all I do is put in bullets to stun the monster. If I say, "Hey Sly, I'm taking a lot of damage, I need you to heal me," I put in healing bullets and fucking heal my team. It's literally a fucking
jack of all trades kind of thing.
Exactly. It's not meant to do a shit ton of damage, but what I am saying is if you rapid fire piercing bullets on the right monster, if you rapid fire elemental damage against the right monster, it does fucking damage.
No, that's the thing. Is you're literally bringing a gun to fight. It's a crossbow, but
he said I'll switch the fuck. No, switch axe is powerful. The switch axe is powerful. But
they just didn't show the swax enough. Like the swax is good.
The video was literally like 60 seconds long.
Yeah, they didn't really show a lot, bro. And I was like,
wait, when does it drop?
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. You need to get golden right now.
Yeah, you need to get it. Yeah, it comes out next year, but there's no time.
You need to start playing Rise like today. Like I'm about to take you through the whole story, because I haven't even finished it on my fucking one of my consoles. So I need to go back.
I do.
Well, see, I don't have any consoles, so
I do think I want to do that. Honestly, I do think I want to. I really do think I want to go back and play Rise to get prepared for this new one, because I really do. I need to beat it regardless.
It's the pace. It's the pace. It's a different pace. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot faster. It is a lot faster, and the customization for the stuff is even. I don't even know what moves they gave ya.
You never played Rise, Lucy? Honestly, play it, bro.
Yeah, it got a lot of hate. It got
big homie.
It got a lot of hate. It got a lot of hate. Four. Wait, the 30. You supposed to know.
I don't remember. I had me and one other guy all the time. Me and one other guy throughout all of Monster Hunter. That's it.
It's 4. But the thing is
4.
I think it's gonna be a really good game for you to get into, because you could really customize what you want it to be, and also you have like a dog with you all the time.
And I think the pace is good, like you were saying before, Don. The pace is really good. It's nothing.
The pace is fast.
It's nothing to like. You can beat it at your own pace, if that makes sense. It's kind of like playing. I wouldn't say I would put it on the same realm as Elden Ring, but once you learn the Elden Ring's bosses' moves, you dodge them shits and you attack when the opportunity presents itself. That's kind of how Monster Hunter works.
The Monster Hunter monsters are really smart.
They're very smart.
They're very, very smart.
Yo,
Except
is Cypher in one of your chats? Cypher, I don't know if you can hear me. Cypher, did you not tell me to get that game years ago?
He probably did.
I feel like he might have.
Oh yeah, he said yes.
Yeah, he did, right? Okay, yeah.
I would say, but it's with the preparation of the new Monster Hunter that's coming out, I really think it's probably in our best interest to probably start getting back into it. Preparation for the new one.
That's the game that's gonna make me. I know that shit. When I get in there and start popping off, I wasn't where I'm at today when a Monster Hunter dropped.
Plus, at the same time, you can choose 2 weapons.
That's the really fucking crazy part.
That's the crazy
part. I
part.
don't
You
know
can
how
weapon
that
swap
works, bro.
To different weapons. So, Ron, just to let you know, in all through Monster Hunter, you can only really have 1 weapon, and then after the game is over, you could switch the weapons and switch the gear depending on the monster that you're fighting. But in this new one, you can bring 2. So if you wanted to go switch axe and Lance or whatever, that's a thing. That's gonna be a thing.
The reason you only really ran 1 weapon in the whole game, to be honest, was resources. So you have to you have to slay monsters in order to get shit. Like the weapons are made from monsters. So
I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm on Steam on my phone. I'm about to cop.
No, immediately. Just make sure you get the right one.
There's a bunch of them: Monster Hunter World, Wilds, Iceborne.
No, it's Rise.
Just get Monster Hunter Rise. I bet. It's $10. Yeah, I'm copping now.
You know what's good for that though? If he pops in on Lance, he has the tether, the wire bug tether.
The wire bug tether.
Tether, yeah. It just pops right on him. And it's really cool that they brought the slinger, but not bring the clutch.
But not bring the
a lot of people hate the clutch, and I don't know why. I love the clutch.
No, I didn't have an issue with it, but once again, like I said, the weapon itself, I didn't really have too much time on, so I really can't speak on it like too crazy.
What, the clutch, the clutch claw?
Yeah, I didn't really use it. I didn't really use it as much.
You know what's crazy? You guys really don't use it. No, you guys are always in the back.
Bingo. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So like when we are like sniping or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what we do.
Rangers don't really need to use it. I mean the bow had a really unique way of doing. He would pop the clutch into his like fucking thing or whatever, and then be able to pop whatever ammo he had in the slinger out. But that was like it's gonna be really interesting to see how you play, man. It's always
you'll find out. Yeah, you'll find out. Honestly, bro, with me, the way that I play is I play very supportish. So as I make sure you have your power up. I shoot you in the face with a power up. I shoot you in the face with heal ups. So make sure you guys are topped off. Pause. Make sure you guys topped off. Pause. But
it's true.
But then I just start doing damage. And then if I see the boss is fucking with you kind, like if I see you just like rolling on the ground because the boss hit you crazy, I'm gonna heal you mid roll.
I think I'm
gonna heal you mid roll.
That's the thing. It's like the best LBGs are the ones you don't have to ask.
Bingo, my nigga, bro. Bingo. You will never have to ask, bro. Your power up is always going to be there. Your health is always going to be there. And if you're good, everybody's good, I'm doing damage, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like y'all got me like fiending. Like I don't even know the game. I'm like I'm in. No, I said fiending. Like I want to play. I want to play.
No, you know, because you know what it is. It's that game. Like Monster Hunter has been part of an obscurity for a long time.
Yeah. And the thing is, like I said, it's such a technical game that like you really have to know the weapons and you have to know what the weapons can do to the boss and when to do it because everything has its own timing, right? Like a fucking lance poke is not going to be the same as dual blade strike. Like it's not, you know what I mean? So you really have to know the boss you're going against. You really have to know what that boss does and how it could possibly hit you in the middle of a combo. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like buy LBG, bro. Y'all gonna see. I actually I'm downloading Rise right now as we speak, and I promise y'all will see.
The only reason why I didn't purchase it yet is because Steam has like mad different bundles.
No, you don't need any of that. You just need to buy the base.
Just get
buy
the
base game. Yeah.
Because the base game itself is gonna have hundreds of hours. Like you're not even gonna make it to the DLC.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Okay. All right. Well, fuck it. Add to cart. I will download this bitch. I might even stream it today, to be honest with you.
I'm so sorry that this podcast ended up being just a Monster Hunter episode.
Bro,
but
I literally made my title. Let's talk Monster Hunter.
I just did right now. I just changed the name of my shit.
Because I text you guys. I was like, yo, time check. Like, it's fine with me. I'm fine.
No, let it rock.
Let it live. All right, say that.
Well, you guys gonna have to let it rock because I got to rock with work.
It's beautiful. Oh yes.
Wait, it's been an hour already?
Yeah, it's already 12:55, bro. All about Monster Hunter, baby. I fucking love this shit. I love this shit. I love this shit. So I'm saying, bro, y'all go see.
Ron, at the end of the day, bro, glad to put you on, bro.
Yeah.
Glad Sly to put you on. Glad us to be here. Anybody that ever wants to play to learn.
Yep.
That's
bro. Look, I'm copping. I'm gonna cop live on camera. Y'all seen it here first. Unlock card.
So basically what I did was I took a shift today, so I'm going to be working until 5. But dude, if you want me to hop on, bro, I'm down.
I'm running today. I'm running it after this, boy.
Bro, I'm purchasing right now.
I'm probably going to make a new character and start from the ground up. So
thank you for your purchase.
But dude, I fucking appreciate you guys, man. You guys, this whole podcast thing has been absolutely amazing. And I definitely can't wait to see what we can do. And especially since everybody is here in the chat and everybody's talking Monster Hunter and shit like that, bro. Like, bro, we legit talked about Monster Hunter for a pure hour, bro.
That's insane. That's insane.
Just Monster Hunter. And the thing is, we still have more hours. Like, I'm telling you, bro, we could have kept going.
We had more
topics. We have more games.
Yeah.
But I think that's the best part about what CJY is creating. Like the podcast as itself is just us coming in to actively talk about something.
Yes. Yeah. Now that being said, to anybody who can hear my voice across all 3 of our different streams, we love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for coming to the chats. We are all over the place. We're on Steam. We're on Spotify, YouTube. If it has a @ we probably have one, so just go ahead and search CJY. We're going to start posting our clips there. Definitely join our Discord because as you guys can see, we're all different levels of different games, so definitely join the Discord. We're trying to build a community where you always have somebody to play with. Pause. So that being said, Slizzy, once again, where can they find you? BBL Slizzy, where can they find you, sir?
BBL Slizzy is absolutely crazy, demonic, bombastic work, but you're not wrong. But my name is Slyer S7. You can find me literally on all social medias, pretty much everywhere. My main 2 is TikTok and Twitch. That's where I stream live. And also, of course, hit me up in the Discord as well.
Mr. How you doing?
How you doing? Same thing, man. Don Chulo, the intermediate gamer, the Puerto Rican Poppy, the Body Bandit. Yeah. You can find me everywhere. There's a social media platform underneath Don Chulo. Yeah, come find me. Come hang out like we're doing now. So
yeah, and we're definitely about to play Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
I was about to say Monster Rancher. You remember that anime from back in the day, Monster Rancher? That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why I was like, wait, no, that's just all right. But yes, and then I am your final co-host. My name is RonnLezama on all the things. So go ahead and find me. I'm on MySpace, Facebook, Skonex, Zanga, Black Planet, Mi Gente, High Five, Tagged. That being said, thank you so much. We love you guys.
This man said MySpace, bro. You had me lost in MySpace, yo. That's fucking crazy. This man said MySpace.
Fucking the fuck out.
DJ.